Hello friends, Paul here at the ranch. Today we got a really neat course of fire set up. As I like setting up these different IDPA courses, today we're going to be setting it up with different points of cover. We're going to start with a gun, an empty gun on a barrel. And actually we're going to only start with only 4 rounds in the magazine on the barrel. From there we're going to launch and on the beep engage the first target with 2 rounds. Then we're going to move to a position of cover. Remember, we've already shot 2 rounds on the first target. We're going to take 2 more shots on the far target as we pie off that area. And because there's a no-shoot, the only thing available to us is the head box. We're going to place 2 rounds on there. Then we're going to be at an emergency reload. We'll reload and engage the 3rd target. We'll take that time and see what we do. So that'll be choice 1. Choice 2 will be we do the same course of fire, empty gun with only 4 rounds in the magazine on the table. We're going to engage the first target, and then on our way to this position of cover, we'll do a Tac-Reload and engage the last 2 targets with 2 rounds each. We'll compare the times and see how we do. This is what you do when you're practicing. You try different ways to run courses, and it makes for being a better competitive shooter. With that, let's go to choice 1. All right, friends, welcome back. Let's shoot choice 1. Again, this is going to have an emergency reload up at the cover position at station 2. Going hot. Shooter understand the course of fire? Stand by. Down 1 point on the head box, no points down there, and no points down here. So I shot, my raw time was 14.94, and I was down 1 second or 1 point. One of the head boxes is off, just off to the circle. So gives us a 15.94. Let's remember that, and now let's go shoot choice 2. All right, friends, now we're going to shoot choice 2. And remember, this one we're going to do a Tac-Reload on our way up to the 2nd position. So with that, going hot. Shooter, you understand the course of fire? Stand by. Clear and reholster. Range is cold. All right, let's look at the targets. Both A zones hits in the head box, both here, and both in the body. So the time is the interesting place. Remember, we were over 14 seconds doing it with the flat-footed reload at the station 2. This time we did it in 12.95, doing a Tac-Reload between position 1 and the 2nd position of cover. So with that, you know, make sure when you're doing practice, have a purpose around it. You know, we're doing short rounds. In fact, we're using low round counts of 6 rounds or maybe 8 rounds typically in my practice sessions. It allows me to have more reps and get more prepared for upcoming matches. So with that, as always, be safe, God bless you, and thanks for watching.